What's up, guys? Yeah, so I just recorded this like this, and I'm going to record this again without uh, headphones on, okay? Because it's not like I'm listening to the music that might be playing, the sweet, sultry background music or whatever. But yeah, so I have an announcement, and I have some notes, so let's get into it. So I'm calling this "Figuring It Out," okay? So I'm gonna take a few minutes and explain what we're doing going forward. PixelsGetMe has been an excellent jumpstart into what the future holds, right? What's next for me. And we learned a lot. We grew a following on Mixer. We launched a podcast, made a ton of friends, really began to understand streaming and gaming and the intersection of the two. So, what's next? Well, I stopped scheduled streaming, and the podcast, early 2019. And after careful consideration on a multitude of creative opportunities, I've come up with a new direction. I'm still keeping Pixels Get Me on all platforms. I absolutely love the name. My wife is amazing for coming up with that name. Thank you so much, honey. And I'm realizing that what we were doing is okay, but I want to do more. So at the end of 2019, I launched a website called featuringpixels.com, probably right here. Okay. uh, the site focuses on three things: coaching, coffee, and casual gaming. So it's a blog first and foremost. All right. But I believe that this is like the important content anchor. There's probably no better way to explain that. Something that exists in permanence on the internet. um, you'll see, or you probably already understand, streaming is temporary. So there's got to be like this thing that brings everyone back and gives them a place to hang out, besides Discord. So uh, we're going to use this as a jumping off point on a few different things. With the blog, my goal initially is to just do a few posts per month. Like, for instance, a taste test of coffee from a local roaster, a review or a preview of a game that I'm excited about. And then there's that last part, coaching, right? So I am by no means a certified life coach, but I do hold many professional certifications uh, in a few industries. I'm college educated. I have a lot of brass tacks advice and just experience to offer people as they're confronted with all sorts of things in their professional life, whether that be promotion, a new job, relocation, the daily grind, subordinates, bosses, coworkers, etc. I don't want to say I have the answer for everything, but I am the sum of my experience, and I'm willing to share that with anyone who has ears to hear. So this will also be part of the blog. I'm actually probably most excited about this part because this is my part of like giving back and providing value, right? It might be your favorite part too. We'll see. So I've recently been promoted in my current job, and with that, I realized I kind of have to look externally. I had a lot of mentors coming up, and now I've basically out promoted them. It's great. I appreciate all their advice. So now I have to look externally, um, but I can also help others. So I'm all about it, just paying it forward, right? Um, so I'm going to be stepping into like a leadership role. A lot of technical experience in my history, but more and more now into like a leadership transition, right? So I'm going to be gathering books, videos. Like right now, I'm reading these guys. We'll have these up on the on the blog soon. I'm actually, yeah, we'll talk about that. But I digress. So uh, I'm going to share everything that I kind of find along this journey as I'm deeply studying, trying to understand people a little bit better, trying to understand me a little bit better, all that. Um, and I'm going to be writing about it on the blog. With that, I'm also going to be creating a YouTube channel about this trifecta. And yes, we have Pixels Get Me, so it might be there. It might be a featuring Pixels. I don't know. This will probably be a channel trailer on both, if or one, whichever one it decides. Um, and some say that coaching, coffee, and casual gaming is not like niche enough. to have a YouTube channel, but I think I'm gonna make it work. Like these three things, and me as like a personal brand, like Pixels. We can make that, fun work, play, whatever, and I think it'll be a good balance. It's gonna be a blast. I'm really excited. So, a couple questions, Q&A. Will I be streaming? Yes, probably. Will I be on a schedule? Probably not. Current job is a little bit hectic, and I don't really have that time yet chiseled away, right? Will I be on Mixer? Probably. Will I be on no other platforms? Probably not. For instance, yesterday, and maybe a little bit after this video recording, I'm probably going to go live on Twitch. Don't judge me. So, with that, I'm not a partner on any platform, right? So, I'm also not seeking to be one. I understand there's benefits there, but really, I'm looking for a community. Okay, wherever you guys are, I want to be there. So we're going to be everywhere because we're going to hit everybody. All right. So with that, the call to action. You ready? Are you ready to be the best version of yourself? Come with me. Let's do this.